Junior, you're early. I like that. Hi, I'm Jessie Campbell. I'm the Director of Media Relations. Oh, I know you're getting ready, and I promise I'll just be a minute of your time.
Yeah, what's up?
So you get a clear view of how this whole thing works. I'm going to be the one to tell you where to go and when in terms of the media requests. So let's say you have a great game and the TV crew, they want to talk to you. I'll come find you and escort you over. But when I say I need you now, I really do need you now. I say that interview is over. It's over. I'm the one who keeps the ship moving, and ultimately I protect you from overscheduling. That makes sense?
Got it. I'll leave.
That's right. Okay. Hey, you have a great game, and I'll be seeing you.
All right, thanks.
I still can't believe they drafted the bootleg version of me when they already got the real deal.
Bootleg version of you? Oh, God. You know you the bootleg version of me.
Whoa. Not one word has ever been written about Hendrix Cobb being a copy of anything.
For real?
Yeah.
You worried?
About what?
Me running your spot.
You ain't taking my spot.
Okay, that's fine. But look, just don't take it personal when I snatch that boy right from up under you, because it's gonna happen.
If you somehow outplay me, Junior, I promise you, I will roll out the red carpet. You got my word.
All right. I remember that.
Yeah. How great is this, man? You and me, same team? We're gonna roll this lead together.
Yo, man. It's crazy, right?
It's the way it was always meant to be. I'm running some tape. I'll see you at shoot around.
All right.
It's game day, baby. Woo!
Another season underway for the NBA. Brett, how about your memory of your first opening day?
Oh, BA, I remember it. It was fantastic. We played the Lakers, Pistons versus Lakers in the Palace of Auburn Hills. I had 25 points.
Well, the length and lateral quickness of Kevin Durant, it's what makes him an impactful player on both ends of the court.
And what I love about him, BA, is that Durant can defend in the paint and on the perimeter equally as well. He also has great timing when challenging shots. credit for his defense, but you feel like he's still slipped off just a little bit.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Down low. Here's Griffin. No good. A bit long that time.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to Brown. Here's Dort, defended by Brown. Steps back and shoots. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
For 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the run. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pass to Brown. The 3. Four on the clock. And he cracks in.
Really taking charge of the game, largely from the detailed interior attack.
So how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the heated area, dominating, controlling that spot.
Pass to Brown. To the left wing. Here's Jerome. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. To the middle. Grant. The jump hook. And there's another one for the net.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed.
Here's Jerome. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Bradley. Pass to Jerome. 6 to shoot. Looking to win the crowd. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Inside. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Oklahoma City shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Jerome. Pass to Bradley. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. Rebound Brooklyn.
I love how they attack the boards here in the first quarter. Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Dinwiddie, right side. They swiped it. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Jerome. The shot misses. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
They getting cold here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the inside. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Inside. Griffin with the steal. Down low. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Count that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Back to Dinwiddie. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the fifth straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jerome. Uncovered. Claxton with a rebound.
For some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the Nets making a change. Eight seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the buzzer sounds to win the first, and we got a blowout underway here. It's the Nets.
For this contest.
Here's Dort. He's got 5. Oh, that one quick. 7 points in the game.
Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Brown in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, good on the shot. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dinwiddie. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
Looks like a simple play.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Dort. Oh, and makes it with the kicks.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Here's Dort. And a powerful one-handed slam.
Zero hesitation from Shai on that play. Think about Shai and his pattern in 2018. He was picked 11th by the Hornets and then traded for the 10th pick. So obviously a deal worked out prior to those as Miles Bridges was then traded to the Hornets. So you make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
by Griffin. To the middle. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And without Gilgeous-Alexander, do the Clippers have enough to trade for Paul George, you think?
Yeah, I don't know, VA, if there was another part of the deal that could have been constructed to get it done. But the fact that they did get Shea Gilgeous in this trade, man, get a known talented commodity who's got huge upside, not knowing what the rest of those draft picks are going to get for you. This guy has been a steal.
Here's Bradley. 3-pointer, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Grant.
Oh, we was wrong, man. What with all these fouls? You know I'm not convinced. I just don't. Nobody on the team wrong. No, straight. Go straight up. Really? See me about this. Bad stuff.
Dominate and try to leave all he can to help his ball club win. So definitely Anthony Davis. And you're up there too, Peter.
Oklahoma City's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Pass to Bradley. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in the quarter alone. There's 1:17 left to play in the half. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass. Sexton's got 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Bradley. Takes a 13-footer. That one off the back, iron it out.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Like a matador. Oh, nice! There was no defense. It has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Brooklyn ball.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
He comes in from range. 9 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. All right, here we go. Come on, let's go. All right, here we go. Let's go.
Start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Here's Dort. He's got 11. And so in the game for the Nets, James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Kevin Durant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Cash money on the open jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
Such good length for a guard. Opponents struggle to keep Gilgeous-Alexander from scoring the basketball.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freed him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, like I said a little before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
We've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Outside Irving. And it's Harden penetrating. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 9 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Dort. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 19 points in the game. Down low. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
Williams against Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Screen by Horford. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. From behind the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Roby. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. A rebound out of the nets.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Out to the right wing. Here's Irving. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He's got 22.
Feels like he's taking nothing but shots he knows he's going to knock down. Kyrie playing sharp here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
With the adversity the league has faced recently, building the relationship between the players' union and the league office is strong. That's not always been the case. Leaders like Adam Silver and Chris Paul communicating and cooperating as it's helped the NBA weather these challenging times.
Now, Lois, good collaboration there. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Back to Williams. Pass to Horford. Over Jordan. Horford can't hit.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade. Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's Romy to the paint. Good shot by Dort, no good. Harden against Williams. Horford pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Screen by Horford. Here's Dort. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. And he lobs it up top. And slammed dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's where he's a huge threat to complete any sort of alley-oop. You can throw that at the top of the square, and DJ's going to throw it in.
Right wing. Here's Roby, guarded by Durant. Williams from long range drills it from deep. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Irving. Here he goes. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Williams misses. Brooklyn in total control. To the left side wing. Tries to spin move. Converts after the nice spin. He's got 13.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Screen by Horford. Gilgeous Alexander into the lane. Williams from long range. That is Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Horford against Harden. There's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and beat him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Horford outside. Here's Jordan. Oh, and he got the foul. Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous?
Times indeed, and a few things I think stick out. First of all,
Well, Brooklyn's shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Maladon out there, and it's Brown in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Griffin. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting around 41%. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Softly drops in the floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
Outside, Brown. Grant, we saw a big change to the NBA All-Star format in 2020. You were on the call of that game. What was your take on this setup?
the players were competitive in the fourth quarter. The fans in the arena, the broadcasters, people at home, everybody was on the edge of their seat watching this battle go back and forth where ultimately Team LeBron's team won the game. I'll tell you what though, it speaks about the NBA's willingness to be creative, to be innovative, and not be stuck in so-called tradition as the game has evolved and changed through the years. So kudos to the NBA, but also to the players for making it a memorable All-Star weekend.
Something that's here to stay.
I agree. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Horford. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. Maladon for 3. The shot no good. The Nets go the other way with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Johnson. And a nice finish on the layup. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Pass to Horford. Well, Grant, one of the neat things to come out of last season was an epic MVP race won by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No question, BA. The MVP, the young guy, Giannis Antetokounmpo, versus the old man in LeBron James. Nobody thought LeBron James still had this level of play in him, but he proved that he was elite. But look, at the end of the day, two top teams, the #1 record in the Eastern Conference, #1 record in the Western Conference. It came down to the end, and of course, the votes came in favor of Giannis, who did have a remarkable regular season.
Inside. And small matchup. Oh, spot. You got it, bro. Come on. Both good from the line that time. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford outside. Pass to Maledon. He's 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And Pokusevski gets it to go.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. This year starting significantly later due to the shift in the NBA season. Brett, how is that going to impact the players, you think?
I remember VA going through a lockout year where an NBA season did start the following year, and that's just an adjustment where organizations have to do the best they can to make sure that guys are accountable to being in shape and being ready. And there's so many things not only shifting for the NBA schedule, but you think about what the G League has to do and how it impacted the draft and where guys were when they got drafted or after they were drafted. Lots of fluidity and lots of dynamics where teams are trying to do their best to hurt the Cats and make sure they're prepared for their best season.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Pass to Horford. Fades and shoots. Can't get it to drop. The Nets go the other way with it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. The 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Driving to the basket, and it's blocked. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Brooklyn ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Oh, a clear foul there on the misshot. Oh, you think you can guard, bro? Free money right here. You gotta go start putting defense tonight. One down, one down. He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Well, Brent, one area where we've seen great advancement is how we're seeing injuries treated. The speed in which players are coming back is unprecedented.
It really is, BA, and certainly I've experienced my fair share of injuries. And over the last 20 plus years, the advancement and not only treating injuries, but preventative measures so you don't get hurt. And so teams now, whether it's load management, understanding the importance of nutrition, rest, recovery, all of these things factor in to the sophistication level now that's applied to players. And so, in a way, I wish I was 25 right now in today's NBA with all the technology and sophistication available to teams.
And here's the fast break. Here's Baisley. No good on the triple.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Just Alexander defending. It's good. And he's blocked. How about this, bro? You know, Grant, a few years ago, the NBA moved up the trade deadline to before All-Star Weekend. So it's had some effects. The trade deadline is earlier. There's the buyout market involved as well. Teams really can change their roster in different ways now.
Yeah, they really can change their roster, and that's important to teams as they prepare for the stretch run ending the season post All-Star Weekend. But the bottom line, I think it helps the GMs and the front offices because you know what? They can enjoy their All-Star Weekend now. Before, they had to wait until after All-Star Weekend to execute a trade. They get it done now, and then now they can enjoy their week off during the All-Star break.
Now we get the real story. Very nice. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Oh, look there!
The Nets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Claxton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
To the wing on the left. Here's Baisley. No good from outside. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball. Foul ball. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Pokusevski, played it in with a nice touch off the window.
All the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the inside, Claxton, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Pass to Jerome. He takes it in. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The Nets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. With each year, Grant, it seems like you see more and more great players come out of Europe.
Yeah, that's so true, B.A. I mean, think about something that is showing up again later. Wow! Just rising up to the rim.
Yeah, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Baisley. Here's Maladon. There's 5 on the clock. Here's Pokusevski. Oh, tries a 3. Rebounded by Green. screen. A screen. Down low. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's hammered home by Green.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
Here's Maladon. Now, here's Green. And so he draws the foul. I don't know when he was going to let the ball. It's not. Nothing but watch it. Y'all want to play ball? Or just foul there? I'm good with it. Just let me know. I got this. No problem. Appreciate you, fellas.
And also, teams are not going to wait until an elite player is in their final year and they don't have a firm commitment and belief that player will re-sign. In a lot of cases, teams will trade that elite player before he enters his last year with his deal, for fear that they may lose him for nothing in free agency.
To the inside. And a fast breakdown for the Thunder. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And the Nets shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Green.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
Drains the triple.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out of it.
On the tape, did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Buries it down low.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Inside. Oh, get a piece of it. Pass to Pokusevski. Baseline jumper. Rebounded by the Nets.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Screen. A screen. Going inside.
We got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Maladon. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
Hey, Junior, Nikki wants to talk with you. That call?
Ooh.
Nikki, here you go. Yes, hi, there he is. Welcome, Junior. Are you ready to do this?
All right, let's go.
I got it, honestly. Okay, so what an incredible performance from you tonight, Junior. This feels like a breakout game. Where did it come from?
Where did it come from? Honestly, it's been here all along.
Okay.
We've been doubting my whole life, but this is the type of impact I always knew I could have. Hopefully this wakes the rest of the league up to what I'm all about.
Okay, well, without a doubt, this will definitely turn some heads. Thanks, Junior.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Thanks, you guys. Back to you. Chris?
Solid minutes in your debut tonight, Junior. What did you see out there?
You know, feel good to see some action. Hopefully I can earn more playing time and get some more meaningful minutes.
So, Junior, you gonna talk to Coach about that?
About what? About playing time?
Yeah.
Nah. He and I talk about everything. He's pretty good with communication.
So, you talked about your lack of minutes.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that. We all know our roles. Right now, I'm working on my game, just trying to get better. But when my name is called, I'll make sure I'm ready. How's it going, everybody? All right. I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Junior, good work picking up a double-double in tonight's win. How do you feel after a performance like that?
Hold on one second, Doug. Pretty thirsty. Oh yeah. Man, that's good. Is it just me or can I feel the electrolytes just giving me strength, man?
Okay, there it is. I'm sure the folks at Gatorade will be very happy with this performance, Junior.
Oh yeah. Shout out to the sponsor. This is Gatorade, baby. You can get some of this, Doug. You feel like I feel right now, baby.
Junior, you guys cruised out there tonight and finished strong. What's the key to maintaining focus with a big lead like that?
But you can't take your foot off the gas in this league, especially with the way guys shoot threes now. Yeah, you can get with that league real quick. But we got a bunch of dogs though, so that's never been a problem for us. We like to finish what we start.
Thanks, Junior.
Yep. Got anything else? Nope. Cool.